thank you, because it had not been a very good technical day today. My open shot will not load the video that I did with my cheese program. I don't know why, it's annoying the hell out of me. Every time I open up my open shot, I go to add to the timeline and select my video, and then boom, it's dead. So I don't know what I did. I tried uploading trying to bring in older files that did before, and it won't bring them in either. So I had to come back to YouTube. So enough of that poor woe is me crap. I want to share a childhood memory with you. And it is kind of what I call maybe a bit dorky, but it gives you an idea that even though I was a disabled kid growing up in the 70s, I was just like any other typical kid. Sure, I had a lot of health issues that most kids didn't have, but you know, I had two sisters, you know, and they were both able-bodied. I didn't get treated any differently, except when I was sick. So, here I am at the age, I think it was around maybe 11 or 12. My sister and I got into a bit of a tiff. I don't know really what the details were, but it was so much so that I ended up getting mad. I got so mad, it was just like, you know, and it was my first electric wheelchair. So, you know, I had fun for about a year doing what I wanted to do. I could go where I wanted to go, and I didn't have to get pushed around. You know, because as a kid, before my electric wheelchair, my parents had full control over where I went. You know, and yeah, reluctantly I had to go places I really didn't want to go, but, you know, Mommy would take me there, or Daddy would take me there. And of course, I wasn't alone. I had my two sisters to go with me. And it was more fun when my sisters started pushing me around, because we used to play. Well, we had this fight, and I'm in my electric wheelchair, and I just said, that's it, I'm out of here, I'm gone. So I went out the door, down the ramp, down the driveway, and I headed out into the street. Not a busy street. I went out the end of my driveway to the other side where the sidewalk was. And, you know, I just thought, okay, where am I going to go? I'm mad, I'm not going back home. I decided I was going to run away. So the first place I naturally thought of was what place is always safe for kids. Well, back then in the 70s, I immediately thought the local church. So I'm on my way. It's only about a couple blocks away, so I was going down the sidewalk. And in my anger, I am talking to God. At least I think I was. You know, and I do remember saying, you know, okay, you got nuns there, and they do have a shelter, they do have beds, so maybe I can stay there with them for a while. So I was all set. And I actually asked God, I said, God, am I doing the right thing? If not, please tell me now, and I'll do what you say. Well, the next thing I know, whoomp, whoomp, whoomp. You know, this is my first electric wheelchair. I thought, uh-oh. So I looked around, looking down, and I saw my problem. It was God's sign. He told me, obviously, to turn around and go back home, mainly because I had a whoomp, whoomp, flat tire. So here I am. God sent me back home and gave me a flat tire.